Welcome back to Great Day. We all know that the snow is on its way, and which means many of you will be turning on those fireplaces if you haven't already. But when was the last time that you had your chimney checked? Let me ask you that. Gunky buildup. We hate that. Gunky buildup. Cracks. They all can be a serious fire hazard. So if it's been a while since you've had a cleaning or inspection, you need to call James Anderson. That's what we do with Approved Home Improvements. I'm standing with him now in front of his beautiful new truck. Always good to see you, James. How's it going?
Ken, just fine. Actually doing great, and we serviced a lot of chimneys this year, but we always get them ready for these storms, but it looks like they're coming in.
Well, I was going to ask you, why is it so important this time of year?
Okay, a couple things. The first thing is, normally when you do a fireplace, or people think about their fireplace, they think of Christmas or Thanksgiving and enjoying it around the fireplace. This time of year, it becomes more an important asset. It may be the only source of heat you have in your home.
All right. You have some pictures of the chimneys around the area and some of the problems that we tend to run into, right?
And we've ran into a lot of them lately.
Talk about those a little bit.
So what we're finding when we're running our cameras up, especially this year, we've been to a lot of fires here recently, and a lot of them can be avoided by the chimney being clean. That's the main cause of these fires. They can be prevented, and a lot of people think they're going to happen no matter what. No, the case is they need to be prevented, and you can prevent them by calling us and getting it serviced or having somebody service your chimney. And
I think it's important for people to realize that a lot of the damage that can be in your chimney is invisible to you as a consumer, and needs a trained technician to look in there, inspect it, and see what's wrong.
I've been doing this 37 years, and without the equipment, just like a mechanic, I can't see in there, so there's no way a homeowner's going to see in there. And it's just like me looking at an x-ray, a doctor looking at an x-ray, he's going to catch something a lot faster than you are, because I know exactly what I'm looking for in there. But it's easy to point out once you find the internal problems. And unfortunately, St. Louis is an older brick city, and you see the outside, but you don't see the inside.
Well, and we have a lot of weather extremes, which going back and forth, it takes its toll on us as well as our chimneys, right?
Well, what we got coming in is a perfect example of that, Ken. It's going to be raining, and then it's going to freeze. And if you haven't put protection on the external parts of your chimney, it's going to cause damage. There's no getting around it. It's going to happen. And then that damage spreads to the internal parts you can't see, and that's how it happens. You notice the outside, not the inside.
Just think about the pavement and the potholes that develop. It's the same thing at work there, and that's what can be happening in your chimney if it's not properly protected. Now, you've got a special deal for our viewers, right?
So, yeah, we do. Right now, when we come out and clean and inspect your chimney, or if you're aware already that you have internal problems, been told your chimney's not safe to use or doesn't function, we have repair methods that are demo-free, pretty much mess-free, and we're doing 40% off of those, which we never did this time of year before.
All right, right now, you heard it. James is offering 40% off internal repairs through February to Great Day viewers. You can call Approved Home Improvement at 314-780-6080 and mention Great Day, or visit ahillcstl.com to get on the deal. Or you can just stand at the end of your driveway and wait for him to drive by, because eventually he's in every neighborhood in St. Louis.
That's about the truth anymore.
Thanks, James.
No problem, Ken.
Back to you guys.